Hey, what's up, everyone? Dragon here with
Ashley,
and we're doing a trailer reaction for the third and might be final trailer for Dragon Ball Super Broly. Kind of excited for this one because I've always liked Broly, but he was never canon because he was in the movies. But this is like the first Dragon Ball movie with him that's actually part of the official main storyline. So I've been seeing a little bit of it, and I'm very kind of curious to see just how beefy and badass they're going to make him. Which, from what we've been seeing, it's kind of the only really way Broly comes in is beefy.
We saw like a leaked image of him, and he was like lime green and purple.
Well, that was like his outfit.
I don't know. Well, yeah, not him.
Oh, yeah,
his outfit.
That's an interesting new
it's the Raver Broly
take on him. And by the way, before you guys say it, yes, I know we're wearing Halloween shirts, but
I had to return mine and get a smaller size, so I didn't get here for Halloween. So
and this is the shirt that was on top of the other. So, but anyway, without further ado, let's. It never dies. Let's check this one out. Where am I going? There we go.
Boom.
Boom, indeed.
But
there he is.
I was in an English one too. I didn't know if this one in Japanese. Well, you know what I mean.
Got a smug face.
Wow.
Fuck you.
He's a fire in his laser. Gosh, the animation is super good.
Just, fuck you.
Oh, she's lime green. Broly could be.
Broly, I love how big he is just in his base form. Oh, there we go.
Jesus. Of course it's good. Whoa, holy shit. See, that almost looked like the 3D graphics like from the game. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's me when I work out at the gym. I don't actually lift weights. I'll just go walk in the middle and just go
yell. Is that the way to do it?
And then just kind of walk out of there. Hi, guys.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
how all big guys work out at the gym. Is you walk out, there's just a bunch of big dudes just screaming for
That's my workout.
5 episodes worth of time at a gym.
Yell.
You just yell. Yeah, kids. If you scream long enough and loud enough, your muscles will just
grow.
Erupt. Yeah, that's science. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I've watched enough anime that I believe it. But yeah, no, I mean, it looks good. Most of these trailers have been very minimalistic in terms of pretty much just kind of showing off like the action.
Yeah.
But I'm actually really curious to see what the story, because I know there actually is a kind of a deeper story. I mean, Broly always had kind of an interesting backstory, but he was always kind of more minimalistic character. But it seems like Toriyama kind of took the basic idea of Broly and really fleshed him out, because from what I've been hearing, he's got his backstory really ties in with like the Saiyans and how they went extinct. So I'm glad we're getting a Dragon Ball story that is about the Saiyans.
Yeah.
I feel like as much as I've loved all the stuff that's come since, it feels like, canonically speaking, we've kind of moved away from that, and I've always been really interested in the Saiyans themselves. So, and Broly is like the ultimate Saiyan.
The animation's so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like, I forgive some of the shitty episodes of Super because this looks so good.
Hey, Super wasn't bad, but
there were some episodes.
Well, that tournament kind of dragged a little bit. There were a few teams there that I felt that could have been maybe axed from the list. But this
looks amazing.
Well, it's a good thing about a movie too. They got to keep it tight. They can't, dilly
Yeah, but even for a movie, it looks really good. Well, I know they always are good, but it looks like top notch.
Well, even the animation for the older movies from the '90s. I mean, good. It wasn't dramatically better than the show.
Yeah, no, this is like even like the special effects, like that fucking green like destruction orb or whatever the fuck was happening, like
the fuck your planet orb.
usually the effects can look a little cheesy. Like they look good, but they don't look integrated into the thing. Where that looked legit. Like, well, I don't know if that makes sense. Big film budget.
No, I know what you mean. Well, again, it looks like a movie. Yeah. Like if you're gonna do a Dragon Ball Super movie, I don't want just a 2-hour
like
episode.
Good TV animators.
Like make it look like a movie. Yeah. Give us an animation that is more something you wouldn't see on TV.
It's like Ghibli fluidity going on there.
Yeah. Oh, really good. It looks like Ghibli. I'm like, no.
I mean, in terms of like the frames per second, like
okay,
the fluidity of the animation, it looked really good.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of big muscle-bound dudes in Miyazaki's movies. Not a lot of like.
And the next movie is going to come out.
The new film by Miyazaki. It's like,
and it's going to be like Broly's day off, and it's going to be a nice heartwarming episode.
But it's still going to be him screaming randomly. It's Broly at the supermarket. Broly picking up his kids from school.
Jesus. Anyways.
It
looks good.
Yeah, so I was picturing all these other scenarios of Broly now.
And I bet, I'm pretty sure, just like the other ones, they're going to be bringing it stateside, limited theaters.
Oh, yeah, it's already been announced. Funimation is going to be distributing it at limited release in theaters in the United States in January.
We are a go.
Yeah, we're going to see that one in theaters. And everyone else maybe like in the UK, I don't know if you guys are getting a theatrical release there, but
hopefully.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, something like this is pretty high profile. Yeah. So keep an eye on that because I'm sure one way or another it's probably going to be coming your way soon. And if not, it'll be like on Funimation streaming service much sooner than later.
If anything, it would probably be like simulcast. Do they simuldub movies? I'm assuming they do. But
I don't know. Well, I've already seen like one of the older trailers was in English. So for something like this, I'm sure they would, just because the Dragon Ball is such a huge worldwide property. We're gonna have
to actually get the Funimation channel like separate now because the whole thing with Crunchyroll and them splitting up.
Yeah.
So keep watching.
Alas.
Yeah.
But
anyways, staying on topic. We're good at that.
Yeah, we are. So what did you guys think? If you guys watched the other trailer, again, there's not a big difference between this trailer and the other ones. It's more action heavy and shows you a few more, cool shots of really Broly. Yeah, basically, more Broly cutting loose, but they're still really hiding his final form. You saw the last one at the end where he gets so jacked that he's shirtless.
Mouth beam?
That's awesome. I love that.
They're like, this needs a little more Godzilla feeling.
I know, right?
Mouth beam.
I just want to know if he still has his tail, because I saw one of the shots, one of the older trailers, where he was younger and he had his tail. So I don't know if somebody told me maybe his dad would have maybe wised up and snipped that off, because if Pearl turning into an Uzaru would just be like, forget it.
The world ender.
Yeah, that literally would be a world ender.
The planet ender, because there's multiple worlds.
Well, he would be ending multiple worlds if he turned into an Uzaru.
The dimension ender.
Yeah, basically.
Universe, galaxy. Anyways.
That'll be the next movie. But anyway, guys, what did you think of this trailer? Are you excited? Are you pumped? Or is it one of those things where at this point you're locked in, whether you see another trailer or not? Are you not maybe sold on it? Or are you familiar with Broly? Have you watched the older Dragon Ball Z movies of them? Anyway, give us some of your thoughts. Let us know what you think. And as always, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace!
Peace!